I'm gonna use one of these razors right now on my wrist if you guys don't hurry up. It's gonna be
Rizoblites?
supreme.
Rizoblites?
Razablad. Good on, mate. It's a Razablad.
Hi there, everyone, and welcome to 127 Reacts, where we react to trailers every Monday and Wednesday. I'm Jeff, and I'm joined by Dominic,
Too spooky.
Alex.
Spooky's a racial slur.
Wow, okay, Yule.
Sorry.
Is it really?
Spook is.
Well,
I
yeah,
wanna believe
Spooky,
that.
but okay.
Where do you think Spooky came from, bro?
Scooby-Doo.
2023. Wake up. Make it okay. I'm joking.
Maybe Shaggy's a racist.
Oh, yeah.
That's the real twist.
That's why they
Yeah.
made him black in the new
Black.
series.
We're sorry.
Like, now I can say the N-word.
Jeff, what were we watching?
Christ.
We're watching The Pope's Exorcist. This is not a movie about The Exorcist.
Oh,
It's not the dope exorcist.
You know, The Exorcist, the movie. Not about that. It's about the Pope's exorcist. This guy that did exorcisms for the
On
Pope.
popes.
so
Does anybody have any opinions on this?
Well, I'm surprised that this is not related to The Exorcist because that's what I was gonna open up with is I'd never seen The Exorcist, and so I thought this was like an origin or like some kind of connection. But okay, well I
Once
don't
again, you
have
proven
shit.
he's a baby.
I'm
No,
gonna
see,
fucking kill you.
that's the thing. I think they're going with that is, oh, if we say the Pope's exorcist, maybe people will think it's an exorcist movie. I think they even use the same font too.
Wow, that's kind of shady as fuck.
Yeah, some Ridley Scott type shit right there.
All right.
Um,
My thoughts. Now that you say it has nothing to do with the OG Exorcist, my interest level severely dropped. But I like scary movies, so let's just see where this goes then.
I saw a fan art where they changed it to the dope exorcist, and that's all I'm going to be thinking about while watching this trailer. It's like, man, what if he did exorcisms but on a skateboard?
what do I think about this movie? Russell Crowe? I don't know. He was in that one movie about the president. I've read all these books, so we'll see if it's good. I'm so tired.
You know, if you get the Chipotle app and you order off of it, you can put extra everything for free.
Ew.
Look at my brother.
Father Gabriele Amorth,
Water?
on the night of June 4th, you performed an exorcism.
I think he failed.
Yeah.
Was not an exorcism.
Was there a trampoline there? Oh no. Oh, wings. I like that.
She has wings, yeah.
Majority of cases do not require an exorcism.
98% are recommended by him to doctors and psychiatrists.
The other 2%, I call it evil.
We have more questions for you, Father Amorth.
You have a problem with me? You talk to my boss, the Pope.
Oh,
There is
That was a weird
case
line.
yeah.
that needs your attention.
Bring me the priest.
I'm here to help, Julia.
Wrong priest! Take caution. There are secrets buried there.
Is the Vatican sealed?
The church has fought against this demon before. The Vatican covered it up. We need to find out why. You've been played. You talk the fates. Whatever you do, you only do because God allows it. Did he allow that?
Imagine what could happen if the devil possessed the soul of the Pope's exorcist. Who will defend you?
My faith does not require defense.
Okay.
I go first as a know nothing pleb. I'm confused again. Like this feels more like a action thriller than it does like a horror film, and I really feel like it's cheesy that they've got the inspired by the actual files kind of on there when this looks like really Hollywood. I would much rather this just be like, oh, not related to The Exorcist. It's a scary movie, and like we're supposed to stop the devil from possessing the Pope's right hand man or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't want to see this in theaters. It just doesn't look that interesting from a thematic element. Like it just looks like it's trying to be scary, but it's gonna hinge more on that action element. I'm just not here for it. I actually do enjoy Russell Crowe quite a bit, but this is just kind of like, in that line with like the, oh, you have to talk to my boss. Like, what the fuck? So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired and I'm very negative, but I will give this a 4.75. Like, it's just meh.
Okay, I'm gonna go
As a
next.
movie, it's kind of boring.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pop off. This is a 0.
Oh, whoa, oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, I did not get scared at this at all. It seemed like you like it how you said it was taking the inspired by the true events of the shit's like trying to copy The Conjuring, but instead of doing The Conjuring, they're skipping right to the nun, and I'm expecting him to pull out like a Jesus Christ blood grenade or something, at the end. Honestly, if they wanted to capture me and go, oh, that's great, he would have said, you better talk to my boss. Who's that? God, motherfucker. Some dumb shit like that. Come on. I don't care. I really don't care. It looks fucking stupid.
You didn't get to use your 4 books of lore. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, this is just bullshit. I don't care. Sorry.
I guess I'll go next. You guys basically said everything that I had in mind. It just confused me because it doesn't feel like a horror movie at all. I was like, none of this is actually like scaring me. And even like the scenes where he's just like contorting people and everything, like it's immediately followed by some kind of like action type shit. It doesn't, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's a loose horror movie, just more action thriller. It got super, super, super natural at the end with him like floating and shit. And I was like, oh, okay, well, this is not a true story at all. Like in any essence at all. I don't know, dude. This is felt like a fucking superhero movie, if anything. Like when people said like Doctor Strange was gonna be a horror movie, this is probably what I envisioned. you know? Not that shit show we got. Yeah, this is not feel like a horror movie to me. I'm definitely not gonna watch this in theaters. I'm not spending money on this. I don't even honestly think I would just Netflix this for fun. I don't know. I'm expecting him, and like Jeff said, like he expects a holy grenade. Like literally, a thought in my head looking at when this fucking picture posted up, I was like, oh, that cross in his hand is probably gonna fucking be a sword. It's gonna be some holy fucking sword.
It's gonna be like the Holy Spirit lightsaber or something like that. Just the light of God comes out of it.
Yeah, he's just gonna fucking. Yeah, it's his Bonkai, and he's gonna have to kill the kid.
Open the Bible, put the cross in, and then pull out.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
That'd be cool.
And not to be that guy, but like again,
Oh.
I say this every time we watch a bad horror trailer. You make a horror movie, you want a lot of shadows. You don't want a lot of light. You don't want your scenes to be well lit. Like with all the scenes with the kid where it's supposed to be scary, like there's nothing gritty about the scene. It just looks like a fucking Disney Channel movie. Yeah, there's no tension, like there's no mood. You're not setting the tone with like my fucking a bright ass room. Like, okay, nothing's scary. I feel safe. Like make me feel scared. Like if there's a chair in the corner, I want to barely see it. Like subconsciously make me uncomfortable. I don't know. Just yeah, if you're going for a horror movie, like for any future filmmakers out there, if you want to make a horror movie, like as a fan, think about the lighting for sure. And just basically like from all the trailers we've watched, just I'm starting to learn and appreciate that there is an art to editing trailers. There is an art, and like this was not edited for a horror movie. This was edited for it. This is someone that's like made edits for like action movies or just generic movies, but like I don't feel like it could be like a world famous fucking horror movie editor, but they fumbled right here. I don't give a shit. Like this was not edited like a horror movie. at all. It was the cuts, the pacing, everything was made to
Right.
look like a fucking action movie. So, yeah, honestly, I'm gonna give this a 0. Yeah, I don't know. It just, yeah, just not my thing. And I love scary movies.
Okay, Dominic,
Why am I the most positive right now?
how you feeling over there?
I mean, as the resident scaredy cat of like horror movies, this didn't really like get me that scared or like green. Like you were mentioning, like the Evil Dead one. Like there were some moments where I was just like, I need to look away because this is just messed up. But I didn't get any of that feelings during this trailer, except maybe like the neck twisting thing. Didn't really seem that spooky. Russell Crowe, I feel like, is miscast. Maybe they should have had a different lead actor, but I don't know. Not really feeling it with him in the movie. And then when they discovered that like underground lair underneath the Vatican, I was like, is this turning into the Da Vinci Code? Like, what's happening here? Like you guys said, it doesn't really feel like this is a horror movie. It's more dramatic than I would say. Definitely have no interest in seeing it. If anything, I'll see it on TikTok when people posting the ending while they're like doing the videos where they're like doing temple run, like that. Other than that, I'd rather not waste my time watching this movie. I'll give it a 2.
I will say that there is a secret library underneath the Vatican where they keep all the dark arts shit, you know. So
All the reports of priests molesting children.
those are in separate rooms next to the dark arts rooms.
The official streamer score is 1.35 for moving on.
This is putting me to sleep. Jesus Christ. 1.35 for the Pope's Exorcist. If you're a fan of this, please explain why. If you're gonna hate us in the comments, just go ahead.
Or recommend like another scary movie that you think is gonna be
No,
good.
no. Recommend a good. I want you to watch it. I want you to sit down and think about it. Write about it. Give yourself some time to marinate, and then be like, you know what? They should watch this,
The fuck
and
is
then
gonna
give a
write?
reason why.
I'm
They're gonna
not-
write a comment. They might as well write that.
Just
out.
fucking spam names in the comments.
Or recommend some non-horror
I-
movies.
I,
you know?
I wouldn't say like recommend
I wanna
horror
see Dom
movies because there's some
piss
good
himself.
horror movies, and then they're gonna start spouting off all this shit, and it's like, well, yeah, that stuff's good, okay, but that doesn't compare to that. You can't say John Carpenter's The Thing compares to this. You know, it's
Valid.
on different levels. So don't just say put good horror movies down in the comments because
No, within the last like 3 years.
3
Malignant.
years.
3 years. Within the horror movies that come out in the last 3 years. Tell us which ones you think we should check out.
There you go.
To watch or to
Dies
react to.
tonight.
Shut up.
Evil dies tonight.
I'm gonna sleep tonight.
I would hope
Yeah.
you'd sleep tonight, Jeff.
We